Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We had our first ever engagement with the Hunnic forces. They decided to launch an attack on our forces in Turfledum in reaction to me not pulling back slightly something. We were able to win, but unfortunately suffered heavy casualties in the process, resulting in Infectores ad Stimulum to being forced to withdraw towards Berlin. We have got reinforcements in the form of the Hun fuckers. They are only benefiting from good weapons at the moment, but I might, if we're lucky, well, depending on where they are actually, we might be able to get them to benefit from armor as well. I don't know. I mean, we're in Vencinto, and I know... Yes! Oh no, it's only weapons. Okay, so it's nothing to do with armor. It's a bit of a shame actually, because we could do with an armory. Oh no, there's the shielding. So... when you make your way into Argentorum, is that quicker? No. Which will be the quicker way? So if we went that way, would we have to go... Okay, you can go up there. That's good. Right. When these guys get over to here, they'll be able to resupply, get the archers that they need. I'm either going to give them 4 stacks of Ballistariae, or I get them Sagittariae. Either way, they're going to get some archers. Once they've gained that, they're going to be able to move up further into the field. I do not know how effectively we are going to be able to do stuff, but with... Rugion's a little risky at the moment. I mean, they've got a garrison navy as well as support, so I suppose that isn't too bad. It's not something I'm personally happy with, but Hafn is more or less safe at the moment. There is a navy on it now. You're about to attack that. I could send some reinforcements back down south, but I don't really think that's necessary. You can actually start replenishing your navy with a couple of heavy... I think maybe... Let's see... Yeah, 3, 4. I'm going to go with that. And then you could also do with some Greek fires. And there's no archer ships at all. So I'm thinking... What's the missile damage like? Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That should do for now. Like, that's going to be a little bit draining on our supplies, but I think that's more than fine. Anyway, so we are able to launch an assault. Well, we finally launched the assault that I've been waiting for God knows how long, and we're going to be finally attacking the capital of the Danes, as well as attacking another settlement of the Danes down in the south. Daemons of Polymus evidently heard what happened over in here, got pissed off, and thought, right, motherfuckers, you're going to get it. So first of all, let's get the Battle of Herrenstadt sorted first. This is the capital of the Danes, of course, and they do have a lot of troops waiting for us, but the benefit of them being in a walled settlement is that I have the ability to rape everything. Gloriously as well. Right, I'm going to save there.
Laying siege to the
I'm going to quickly make a safe save. So we are at 196, so you need to be over here. And also, do something which I've been meaning to do, and I forgot to do in the last episode. Safe save of that. Because the cloud save, I don't know if the cloud save is going to work, but at the same time, I'd rather play it safe. Right, so attack. We have reinforcements in the form of these guys, so it's not like we're going to have any kind of problems. And yeah, revenge time. By the way, I am actually going to have to turn on the fan, because it is actually boiling in here. It may not make a noise, but if you do start hearing a bit of a hum, then that's why. Better than nothing. Okay. Wait for a dry period. More rain, GG. And a dry, which somehow means I can't actually see it, but GG. Okay, so this must be their capital. Our reinforcements are coming in this way, so we might as well come through this way. And it's actually facing away from the sun, which is nice. Right, well let's redeploy everything down south then. Okay, so... Okay, I've not actually seen this settlement before, but this is the most northern point that we can attack from. Okay. So that's their HQ, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that their... No, that isn't their HQ. This is their HQ. So we have a long way to go to punch a hole through it, but I think... what would be the best way to punch a hole through? I mean, we go along the coast, and we take care of anything along the way. Hang on, try the red one. Did the red one go? Yeah, well, the red one's a little bit more visible. Okay, so... we punch a hole through the coast that way. We can then kind of clear up a long thing, and which can completely negate this town here. But then again, also, it means that we'll have to deal with whatever... but that means the enemy can chokehold us into a small position. Whereas if I push along here, we'll have to fight through the town, but at least it gives us abilities to spread left, spread right, or just dig a hole straight through the middle. And there's also the guarantee... there's no guarantee that the enemy isn't going to come bursting out anyway. Right, we'll set up defensively in case they do decide to come along with that. I think we'll have to go through this location. I mean, going left would be nice and all, but... I think punching a hole through here gives us a chance to kind of spread out a bit, which is something which we are in desperate need of. We are in desperate need of. Oh, this army needs replenishing. Like, this army needs reorganizing and replenishing.
Warriors, ready!
Right. And then the reinforcements are going to come in as well, so... right, okay, I'm going to deploy mercenaries to the front. I'll have slingers as well to the front. Okay, these guys are just on the edge as well. And you guys are going to be able to revolve to the left. Right, I want these guys to chill. I want these guys to be able to ready themselves up. And I want the cavalry chilling over here. Right, there's their reinforcements.
Those walls are like the hearts of the defenders behind them. Rotten, ill-made.
Rapid fire, go.
They are men of soft clay.
Fuck you.
Good news. Additional forces have arrived.
Come on, come on, come on. Turn around and shoot. Rapid fire, go. Please be accurate. Good, you're targeting the wrong people. By all means, shoot at my hurlers. I do not care.
We await your command.
We just need to knock out... yes, they are targeting the hurlers. Nope, they're not. Oh boy. Of all the times for you to be inaccurate as fuck, now is not the time. Get over there and help try and knock them out. Just one decent hit. All I ask. No, not that, you pleb. Ooh! Fuck! Could you please be aggressive and not miss the target, game? One solid hit is all... oh, two solid hits, then. Just one direct smackaroony onto the wanker. Not... what is that? What is that? Apart from a shambolic attempt to try and do something. Wow! You suck. I don't care if I lose casualties. I am not losing my entire fucking count. That, you suck, game. Seriously, you fucking suck, catapults. Yeah, you know what? Fucking abandon that. That's pathetic. One more catapult to go. No, thank fuck. Hitbox saved you. Be grateful. Get in there. Start setting fire to that fucking catapult. My fucking archers are going to do better than your shit. Yeah, see, right. Large onager, you are sucking. You fucking suck. Go, jump off a bridge. Right, they're making their way inside. This would just mean that you suck. You fucking suck. No, cancel that. You suck. You mentally retarded sacks of shit. You suck. I am not in a good mood right now. Having gone through so much shit already, I do not need to know that my catapults can't hit shit. That is immensely frustrating. I will not lie. Right. So now we've got two catapults. Two damaged and very much now needing to have special lessons. I swear to God, if I was in real life, I would honestly stab one of those guys and be like, right, that man is an example as to why you are not going to miss again. 2 fucking catapults wasted. That's pathetic. Mentally retarded Sasquatches you are. Fucking idiots. Right. Replenish your ammo and actually begin to shoot something with any form of accuracy, please. Shoot that. Can you hit that? Oh my god, you hit that on the first strike. Well done. Totally amazing. If it's a shame that you didn't do that the first fucking time, then we would be fine, wouldn't we? You gonna hit it again? Oh! You can hit shit! Really? Can you actually do the job I asked you to do? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You did what I told you to do, only just after you actually have to do it. Well, sorry, I now see how effective you are as catapults. Mentally retarded smegheads. Can you strike another target? No, I didn't think so. Look at that. Look at fucking that. Do you want to get paid, or do you want to just get stabbed? Sorry, I'm just getting really fucking pissed off with this system. It's like, can't hit shit a mile away. Can't hit shit, which, you know, previously, no problem at all. I've been able to do whatever the hell you wanted me to say, video game would say. But of course, the moment you want me to do it fairly quickly, oh, I'm really sorry. I've got to put the debuffs on now. Right, that's 1 on fire, so that's fine. Set fire to the other tower, and then we can start. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm now definitely going to pause recording, because these wankers aren't going to be able to hit or do much with only just 2 fucking catapults, so I will see you when I get back. And we're back, and I've basically spent the last, I would say 10, maybe 15 minutes just annihilating the enemy army, as you can see here by the bodies. And if we go into this, yeah, basically what happened was, as soon as I started demolishing sections of the wall with the idiot's catapult, basically they sent all of their forces down to attack. And instead of basically obliging them in melee combat, like I would do if I wasn't pissed off with them, I decided to basically utilize the major advantage I have over the Danes, which is, of course, my ranged. And I moved my Ballistariae in a position which was beautifully able to curve across the top and to absolutely annihilate any and all of the infantry that is located there. They had an advantage of about 3,000 guys, and they're about to lose that advantage because I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of any kind of combat. They had their chance to have satisfaction, and so far, as soon as any unit gets close, it gets annihilated. I mean, all these bodies have just consumed everything. Oh, looks like they had cavalry. Not anymore. I am preparing to launch some kind of melee assault, though. I've got all of my Spartans who are about to go into Testudo.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I'll ever stop getting used to that. That's so awesome. But yeah, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be launching an assault fairly soon. It's just a case of us utilizing our advantage to the nth degree. Who is shooting at you? Who is shooting at you? Seriously, who's returning fire? What fire are you taking? Okay, I'm seeing javelin fire coming back. Pull back. We need some kind of reconnaissance person, though, to come over there and to... Well, I said... Right, you guys, sacrifice yourselves so we can spot more targets. Because the biggest issue right now is we don't actually have eyes on targets. I mean, we have targets. It's just we need to throw back at them. There we go. Once those guys actually decide to pass on. It seems really scummy of me as a tactic, but to be honest with you, right now, I am not in the mood to play fair. If they wanted to play fair, then fuck it. I'm not in the mood to play fair. May make me a bad guy in the eyes of many people, but I don't care. If I can have if I'm in a particular mood, I will take the cheapest option, which is of course the easiest option, which is also probably the most least satisfactory. But at the same time, I think for me this is satisfying because oh my god, fuck you, you know. 3 dudes left out of there. Throw spearmen. Their javelin men are still a present threat though, but we are going to be taking care of them. You guys need to pull back fairly soon. You guys need to... Fuck it, keep going. Like, you're a mercenary group. I don't care about you. 19 dudes left, 15 dudes left. How many dudes do we have left to deal with? Okay, that's... Well, they're gone. 84. 128. Okay. You want explosive? Yep. Right. Fire at that. If you can kill their... We already took out one of their generals, actually. I don't think it was the general. I don't think it wasn't this guy. Instead, we had... what was his name? I think the garrison commander arrived. Because don't forget, this guy was... he's a raiding dude. Yeah, Nordic Marauders. So, I think the garrison commander / I think their king has fallen down. Can you not shoot? Seriously? Or have you... Oh, you actually have shot. Okay. Almost. Once we neutralize this unit of Nordic javelin men, I am going to proceed into the town. Right, we'll send these guys up. Yeah. You'll be the first contingent of melee soldiers to punch a hole through. You, and you. Yeah, okay, so you guys are going to be moving in first. Right, I'm setting some scouts up to see whether or not there's any people still alive up there. If there are, then my archers should be able to take care of them. Be accurate. Whoa. Good shot. Yep. 127. Yep. The last unit currently facing us is that unit there. Right, you guys. Make your way up. Right, so the last unit is available. Yep. Out of that. You guys relocate. Resupply the ammunition. You guys begin engaging. Get the fuck up there. Go, go, go. Double time it. Whatever we can do to stop them having such an easy time of it, I will do. We just need to kill their commander here, and I think we've done it. Nice.
Battle ready.
Right. I'll assign 2 of my units to move in and engage. We can toss some Pelham at them. That'll do it. Right. Well, that's gonna miss or hit. Okay, that did something. Not saying it's done a good job, but it's done something. Right. Center of town is safe-ish. The enemy is going to have a slight advantage because they're going to potentially have shots first. Testudo up. I don't know how effective a Testudo is when climbing up a hill. I hope it's good enough. The benefit of, you know, facing frontally, which it is. That's actually pretty fucking cool. Get him. Fuck you. Ceasefire. Couple of melee casualties, but that's okay. I've exhausted the entire population. I've exhausted that guy's that asshole's ability to do anything, so I'm fine. You move up and get close so we can do some intimidation tactics. He's losing decisively. We're going to lose a couple more dudes, I reckon, but that'll do it in a sense. Boom. Morale up, which will be good. And he's about to go any second, and yeah. So my Archer Corps, my Ballistaria at least, two of them, my guys got 454 and 566. My other archers got 222 and 216. That's very, very good. Their archers did get a couple of my dudes, but nowhere near as important. There we go. Fuck you. Right, so my other Ballistaria, 454, 573, and 407. Murderized, yep. 214 and 270. So we lost 250 men capturing that. Ooh. No, no, no. Mine. It's mine. Right. Now you can start making your way back down south. Actually, you can make your way down further south than that, but sure. Actually, what you can do is head over to Hafn, and then we can take care of that. Right, so we've now finally unified this province. Can't do anything with it. Wicket Maker, that's fine. Goat Herd, Warlord, Enclosed Fields, and a Fishing Wharf. They're not making any food nor doing anything, so that's fine. And they're going to get that replenishment sorted out. You're going to chill in Haram's... where... actually, no. There we go. That's the new town. Dung Heap. Right, so you're in the town of Dung Heap, and they're going to be taking care of that. Now you are going to be making your assault on whatever the hell this town's going to be called, but it's not going to be called what I'm going to call it. Right, this battle is going to be a little bit harder because of their fucking javelin men, but they are also all infantry, which is good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to engage them, and we're going to basically neutralize as much as humanly possible what they have. So we'll fight this one, and we'll nab this town as well. So we're going to be able to have an advantage against the Danes in the next turn/episode, depending on how much fighting will take place here. Okay, so they have some cavalry, but nowhere near as much. I'm half tempted to leave maybe the mercenary group and some archers to go and capture the middle part of the town. We'll have a look, see. If they have capture points, then I think that'll work. Dry? Yep, that's perfectly fine. Right. No, it doesn't count. Okay. To be honest with you, this is probably as good a position to defend as any. Right, okay. Everyone. GG. Right, okay, so you're all the way over there. That's good. Explosive round. You guys will chill about here-ish. I want Archer Corps at the front. I want one... I'm actually going to put the Spearmen at the front, actually. Spearmen go to the front. No, Spearmen to the front. We'll go with that. We'll have cavalry and we'll have anti-cav on the sides. And maybe the Fearless Warriors on the right. I'll have everyone... Melee Warriors in the center. To be able to deal with whatever. General will form up around here. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yes, the Scorpio. You know, I'm gonna position... You know what? Pikemen will form here. Cherio Ballista will form here along the walls. And then, yeah, you can take cover behind there. That works, yeah. Cool. Boom.
When we have taken this place, and our enemies kneel in chains before us, when their women and children beg for the mercy of slavery, then we will have done a good day's work. Now, to arms!
Right, those bastards are going to be coming out to attack us, without a shadow of a doubt. That's fine, because I want them to come out and attack.
The enemy has been spotted.
The biggest problem at the moment of in this particular battle is that they have their javelin men. Javelin men are the big problem right now, because, you know, they're the ones that can do a lot of damage. I don't even know if my guys can, even in Testudo, are going to be able to repel that said damage. So they're going to form up and get ready to attack, which is their plan, of course. But the good thing is we're on flat ground. This is a good flat area to attack from. You know, we've got a nice killing floor. Like, if in the terms of defensibility, we've got a nice, long, round defensive area and a very big open kill zone. So, like, if anything comes through, it'll leave the forest before it can come to attack us. The only disadvantage is if they attack along this particular plateau, which they probably will. But the hope is, with our ranged advantage, we should be able to thin out their numbers with more than enough shot to be able to destroy primarily their melee, their ranged corps, because then I can use my melee army, or melee unit, to try and punch a hole straight through. Don't know if these guys are going to be as effective, mind you, but still. Once they cross the threshold, which is there. There we go. Okay, what we'll do is we'll cease fire on them. We'll tell fire on them. Fire on cavalry. Boom. Actually, no, fire on the Nordic Raiders. If we can neutralize their archer corps, that'll be more than enough. Rapid fire, go. Yes, yes. God damn it. Maybe there's like a slight debuff to accuracy when that happens. Right, you engage the javelin men. You're alright because you're kind of half engaging them anyway. You're kind of needing to engage other targets soon. Out of curiosity, a Cherio Ballista, that's that range. What's the range of my bowman? Okay, so it's sort of like, it is better, but not by a lot. Oh, this is looking good. Ah, just short of the mark. Good shot. Very good shot. I still don't like you, Catapult scumbags, but you're not part of the army. You're the Daemons of Polymus, so there's a hope that because you're the Daemons of Polymus, you actually have some honor attached to you. Right. Right. You concentrate fire on that Nordic Spearman commander. You concentrate fire on them. There's a lot of melee contingents on the left there. Good shooting. And there's some reinforcements as well. I had a feeling that they would try and come through. It looks like, luckily enough, we're only going to have to consciously be worried about enemy forces coming in from this tree line here. Like, they're not going to go this way. So we can kind of readjust.
Hurry up, Ballista!
The unwashed bastards! They're fighting back!
Enemies tend to
Wow, that's good hearing. Like, seriously, that's actually quite good hearing. We can kill their general. That'll do a nice little bum to their morale. Ooh! Is that a successful general kill? No, but that was a very good hit, regardless. Right. Resupply. Good hits. Not so good hits. Are you in range yet? No, as soon as they cross... Okay, as soon as they crest that particular peak. Good hits. I'm liking that. That's a very good, solid hit.
battle ready and eager. Ready for battle.
I think we're probably going to be careful.
Beware, our hidden units have been revealed. Hurry up, Ballista! Elite Ballistarian! Gotcha! Yours to command.
Here they come.
The enemy are ambushing us! Omega! Elite Ballistarian!
Ready. Pull back.
Double time!
You to the front.
Warriors, move out!
Ceasefire. You over to the right now.
Ready for orders.
Regroup to the left. Go. Catapult. Focus on... Right, neither of you can do anything at the moment. Full focus on him.
By your command. The enemy is going for our general. Protect him. We hunger for blood and battle. At your service. Spears! Understood. Spear infantry at your command. We await your command. Heavy out ballista!
Ceasefire. Ceasefire. You over there right now. Okay, archers. Or catapults. Right flank's getting a bit worrying. Fuck me. Right flank's getting fucked. We might just lose the chariot ballista. Get the fuck out of there if you can. Jesus Christ. Murderize. You two. Right, well they're taking care of that. Right, luckily you're okay. Just absorb as much fire as you can. Oh god, seriously? Fucking ice cream guy. Oh, fuck off with the stupid ice cream noise. Oh. I thought they stopped doing that because it's so late in the season. GG. That's annoying. Apologies for that. There was a creepy... Oh, Jesus Christ.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Testudo up. That's right, assholes. You fucking run away. Right, Ballistarier, move up. Murderize. You two. You guys regroup. You guys just chill. Wait, wait, what? Testudo up then. You in Testudo? Yes, you are. Right, can you withstand a You can. Good. Good to know. Testudo is something which I've always been concerned about because, well, mainly when it comes to dealing with these assholes.
We have gained the upper
But it
hand.
looks like you guys can tank it.
Let us make 1,000 orphans.
Yeah, it looks like you guys can actually fucking do it. Right, you guys cease action. You guys regroup. Try and take out those dudes. Right, murderize, open up. Throw some javelins of your own. Oh, you're not going to have the satisfaction. You guys not suffering any casualties either. Good to know. Murderize. Right, I think that's it for the settlement. Yes? No, there's 82 men still there. Ah, that's why. Cavalry. Murderize. Beautiful. Well done. That's a pretty effective takeout. We did lose a lot of dudes, though. I'd say more than... Well, actually, kind of acceptable losses. Not to say that they are acceptable by any means, but unfortunately, when facing off against the Danes, this is considered somewhat more acceptable. Not good by any means, but acceptable. Nice kills on the artillery. Do you see these guys know what they're fucking doing? Right, question is, have we lost my ballistari... Not ballistari, crossbow. We'll call it the... Oh, Scorpio. There we go. Okay, so we were able to save the Scorpio, but we did lose the pikemen, which is not surprising since they all got raked by those fucking javelins. GG. Right, how are you doing? Do you have food? No. Right, industry, salt works, which provides food, but also is salty. And a town. Okay, well, we'll hold position here for the time being. Well done, guys. Absolutely fantastic work. I'm now half paranoid about the freaking thing, so... Well, paranoid. I'm half paranoid about the ice cream van making a sudden appearance again. Right. One moment. Fuck you, scumbag ice cream van. Right. Normally I don't tend to do these, but because it's only a few seconds, I hope that that's okay. Right, okay, and besides, I always go over the hour mark anyway. So, that's them taken care of, and a large portion of the Danish Empire under our control. The only location now that we have to worry about is this location. Gothscandia. So, once we've taken care of that, we're going to send these guys down. You're still recruiting, so you're out of action for a while. We'll send these guys over to Rugion, and then maybe if we can send some reinforcements over to Ascalus, then we can do something. For the time being, though, we're just going to hold our lines, try and reinforce as much as possible, and then just fall back. Well, not forward. Then just hold on. Just hold on. Like, all we can do right now is just hold and pray that the enemy doesn't do anything. I am quite nervous about the whole Roman separatists, because they can do a lot of damage. Right. Langobards are doing something. Right, well the Danes at least are well, the Danes have suffered major casualties, and I'm hoping that they haven't got anything left of their settlements, but I have a feeling they probably do. The Franks are thankfully also in a very poor position as well, so I don't think they're going to be too much of a threat. The Huns, however, different story. Now, if we're lucky, which I have a feeling we are at the moment, it looks like the Huns are prioritizing the Langobards and the Saxons. They're raiding in Rugion, which of course they would, but they're not, like, actively doing stuff. So what we could do is send the reinforcements from the north to focus, to hamper or clamp down on things. The Roman separatists are making their way as well. I'm not liking this by any means, but again... Aww. Oh, we lost one. Yeah, well that's fine. Again, I'm not really caring at this point. No, stop, 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 stop! Stop, fucking stop, you pleb. Right, can I now make my way over to this point? Yes, I can. Oh, ironically, I could go into the defense of this. Right, you're making that, and you're there. Good. Now that this sector is under our complete control. Right, okay. Repair, 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 repair. Alabu will... I convert? That's 50. That's 50, and it provides wealth, whereas this one... Right, Alabu, that's up to the north. So that technically doesn't even need to be there. It's nice to... Actually, can we recruit champions at the moment? No, we cannot. So it's completely pointless to us. And we can lose the thing. Get some wheat fields over at Hafn, which will allow us to do stuff. And, yeah. Wealth as well from devastation, of course. Ascalus, we will repair. We will repair. You turn into... Because that's technically a southern point. Oh, we need to repair that as well. So repair that. Yeah, that's slightly cheaper to repair as well. And then, yeah. So next turn, you should be able to resupply and land up. Dung heap, in about a turn, is going to be semi-okay. So, I kind of want to leave Dung heap already because I want to move on to I want this army to move on because they are more important elsewhere. But at the same time, I know for a fact the moment I do, someone's going to attack it. So, Dung heap at the moment is a little bit too... Yeah, we need to... Well, I mean, we've got a fishing wharf which has, like, a crap ton of troops in it anyway. Though, technically speaking, because we've got 2 fishing jetties anyway. Can I convert? No. I'll have to convert it in a second. But once I can convert it, I will convert it in and we can just try and get that sorted. So, yeah, that's gonna take a while to do, but at least we'll be able to... that would be handy, but I'm going to focus completely on the military side. That would also be pretty handy as well for siege rates. But I think we're all good for siege at the moment. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Alright, Rugion is more or less safe. Hafn is also safe. Dung heap is... Yeah, we can't really do anything with Dung heap at the moment. Right, let's get on with some spy missions. So, you need to get further up to the north so we can try and stop the fucking Huns. Right, you are finally... Get into Vencinto. Right, finally... Oh, hello. You can recruit. I'm going to recruit 2 of them and 2 of them. So, yeah. 2 of these guys are going to come into it, and then that way they can recruit and get trained up. And then once that's done, they can do that. You are about to replenish all of your troops anyway, so that's all good. You're in position to do something, but not much. Asculus is kind of risky at the moment. I don't have any kind of intel at the moment, so I might pull out and just see what's going on. Okay, so... Who is currently my enemy nearby? Over there. They are way over there. Asculus is currently risky at the moment. I mean, if I move my army to within the region control, I can technically, finger quote, defend it in case something happens, because Ares Dread is, yeah. And I could move on to attack that in a second, so I might just do that. Rugion is defended. It's got its own military garrison and navy, so it's not like it's undefended. Then the Daemons of Polymus can make a move towards Gothic Sir, which is admittedly under is a heavy-ish settlement, but it's a capital, and we can take care of the last sea link that the Danes will ever have, which is good. And then, yeah, we can gain our extra revenge points. And then, technically speaking, all the threats from the ocean are gone, which then does mean that Dung Heap can be technically left. Technically, I can leave it. I want to leave it. I definitely want to leave it because it's called Dung Heap. But... Right, we'll increase the public order and help convert the region in Alabu.
At your command.
Okay, I'm going to leave it. Worst case scenario is... Right, well, you're about to get replenished anyway. You get into the ocean. Then you go over to Rugion. Boom. Rugion is safe. You're on the land and everything. And Dung Heap can just recover. I don't care about Dung Heap. I'm taking it primarily just so it stops them from doing... Right, so we've got one more siege to do. And then we can effectively end the war. Well, we can effectively then we can then give them a choice. Do you want to survive or do you want to die? And considering how these things are going to go, I'm fairly... I mean, this because the garrison isn't as bad as well, so let's attack. And I got 2 fucking catapults to say hello to them too, so the clearing up process should be a lot easier. And when I get on the position, depending on how the settlement's designed, which... I don't think I've seen this kind of settlement before, and their archery force is very small, so we could potentially do this without even needing to pause, but I do want to pause because I don't want to suffer any heavy casualties. We'll see. Rain. Yay! An actual dry! With a dry! And oh my god. I've not seen it as clear as this before. Holy crap. Or if I have, it's been a very long time since that occurred.
Burn the wretches!
Right, rest of you form up along here, along with you guys. Over there now. You just about recovered.
As you command!
You guys chill. You guys chill. You guys also chill. You guys chill as well, and I will chill over here with the catapults. Right. They do have catapult things as well. That will be something I need to be careful of. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They have deployed them in the wrong spot. Thank fuck.
In the expectation of victory. We will go over those
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
Good shitty deployment. I'm liking. It's a very tiny settlement. I mean, I know it's not a very big settlement, but it is tiny as shit. See in the distance there. That looks like another settlement. Yeah, that is another settlement over there. Okay.
The enemy has been sighted.
Open up. GG. That settlement's fucked. GG. Right, well in the interests of keeping time and energy and all that, I will pause recording, and then I will get back to you once I have destroyed enough of the settlement that I may begin my assault on the town. See you then. And we're back. Basically, for some reason, the first 5 minutes of this next section, a shadow play glitch results in the video, audio, and other stuff you can see by the video. It's very glitchy, very sort of stoppy. I'm not entirely sure whether it's corrupted, but for the first 5 minutes, we can't actually get any kind of decent visuals. So I'm going to be skipping forward to ahead to when basically our troops have been testudoing up towards the breach in the wall, and the Danes have sent in some reinforcements, to which I will immediately destroy with my crossbowmen. We'll go quietly, because my fucking archery skills will rip you apart. That game, that few seconds pause scared me there. I was like, no, don't you dare just cancel out. Right, they're about to retreat. They're taking heavy casualties. Right, you guys, concentrate fire on those elite Nordic warriors. Fuck yes. Eat shit, you monkey wankers. It's not doing as much of an effective job, is it? Nice hit, though. Like, if you get those rare occasions where it actually hits the target, then brilliant. But more often than not, it's probably better just to go with the other one. Right, one last little dab of artillery smashing. Right, okay. Oh, good hits, though.
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer
Another
fire.
very good hit. I'm liking. And that section of the wall goes as
The
well.
walls are destroyed. The defenses are no more.
You on that. Resupply. Go to explosive round. Fire on that. Rapid fire. Attacking Testudo. You concentrate on them. You concentrate on that. Lose. Lose, men. Lose. Lose the battle. Come on. You know you can't do it. Come on, one last little petty attack advantage, and then I can move in. Fuck you. One solid hit from the... I mean, that said, they are getting a solid hit, and BAM! That's the hit I was looking for. Right. Get up there. Go. Ceasefire. Taking some casualties. You on him. They're all withdrawing as well. Actually, a good idea to move this guy up, honestly, and probably do the I'm going to fuck you in the face attack. I'm not entirely sure how the melee...
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Try and go for this dude, but I don't honestly think you should. Fire. Right. Make your way over towards the middle of the town. I think that's where their general is. Yeah, there he is. Actually, is he in range? Yeah, he's in range. Target, new target. Be super accurate. Oh, they're running as well. Cherry Blister, try and make your way towards that. Catapults. Try and murder. Oh, there we go. Nice first incoming barrage. Little low off the mark, don't you think? If my troops were there beforehand, they'd be fucked now. Testudo up. Come on. One hit. There we go. Beautiful.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wait, what? I was going to say, like, whoops. Oh, they're clustering up again. Right, here we go.
The victory point will soon be under our control.
And gone.
Victory.
So, there we go. 3 enemy settlements completely annihilated. And the Danes have now suffered atrocious casualties, losing pretty much everything. And now all they have left is a little shit heap in the middle of nowhere, so I'll be making peace with them now that I've exacted the harsh freaking vengeance that I've, harsh vengeance there. Right, that's done, that's done, that's done. He's still alive, though. That's kind of annoying. But that said, it's not nearly as bad. Yes, we shall occupy. And you're going to fly off. I would make sense, though, considering that they weren't being laid siege to by the ocean. So, that's ours now. Ah! And this was a ruined settlement anyway, so... Oh. Repair fishing wharf. And that's that sector. Right, okay. So, Mr. Dane. Right, do they have 2 settlements then? No, it's just one big area. Yeah, it's literally a little shit steep. Right. You. Peace treaty.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Make tributary state. You don't want to be at peace with us. That's fine by me. I'd have no qualms in continuing your destruction.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah, that's pretty much them done now, so... That's all good. It's pretty handy, not gonna lie. Gods of War, what they'll do is, once the next turn goes into it, you will go into Asculis to try and replenish. You're just about ready to make your assault plans. What I'm going to plan to do is get some of my agents. Where are my agents, to be honest with you? Okay, he's there. I'm going to try and see if I can get some agents up north, if I can. Can I recruit any more agents? No. Damn it.
Ready for battle.
Down in the south. Okay, we need 1 agent. Where are the agents? Right, you're there. So I need you now to move to the west again. Try not to go near any settlements in case they decide to declare war on me for some stupid reason. Right. I want you to keep heading east until you can go as far east as you can. I want to learn as much as I can about this particular terrain and what kind of advantages there may be in establishing trading with them. Because we can't trade with these guys at the moment. And we are about to go to war with the because these guys, they're at war with the Judea and Garamatia. And if I can capture a territory which links me down south towards Sassanids, then I can at least create a semi-decent trade. Makran, Aria, Lazica. Lots of cuz in the names. You're about to get replenished, or at least you're more or less replenished. You're just taking your time going there.
Ready for
You need
orders.
more. You need to. Oh, actually, that's a point. Right, I'm going
Rome
to train
needs good
4 of you,
fighters.
and then that way you can build up. And then you'll actually have a garrison here. And yeah, that's going to be the case. Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to have a save. And then I am going to end the episode on the turn. But yeah, so we've done good. I think, considering the amount of buggery that we had in the previous episode from like all the Danish attacks and all the other attacks, I think we've done a pretty damn good job. I wouldn't say that we've completely destroyed the... Well, we have completely destroyed a majority of the enemy's forces in... Yeah, we'll go for there. You can grab... Boom. Yes, that's perfect. And you can be... That's actually cool. And then you, yeah, for that as well, giving us a bit of benefits. So, the war in the north is potentially beginning to wrap up now. Fingers crossed. With the Danes now no longer a problem in the ocean in the north. And, admittedly, the Franks are still kind of a problem, but they're nowhere near as dangerous as they used to be. Yeah, I said, the Danes are still a problem, which we'll have to be careful of. But as long as we, as soon as I get my naval forces in, we can ambush them and begin our assault on them. And that should be fine. And then all that will be remaining is that little shit heap over in the east, which I might consider attacking, depending on how long they last. Like, I'm not planning on going further east this particular in-game year. Right now, the next big problem is the Huns, which is evidently... Yeah, they're the big problem at the moment. They're currently wiping the floor with the Saxons, but luckily for us, the Saxons are proving to be a very useful bait for them. And of course, Rome. Fucking bastards. Just seems like every time I think I'm... It seems like every time I think I'm in the clear, like I'm thinking, right, okay, all I need to do now is just do this, and then we can contend with our assault on... our assault into the east. Something else crops up, and you're just like, come on. We're very close, though. Touch wood, I believe we are exceptionally close. Right, dung heap. Going to convert you into an herbs. So in about 7 turns, that's going to be a thing. You are actually going to become... Because I think we don't need anything like that, so we can demolish you and train you into self. Enclosed fields. Huh. I mean, not a bad idea, but considering... Right, what can I convert you into? Warlord's Hold. Theatre? No. That would be useful. It also provides me a decent amount of wealth, but it consumes a lot of food. A food market, which is very good. Amphitheatre, which is also not bad. Increases our Rogan... Rogan? New word, Rogan. Ironically, I'd say a theatre would probably prove to be useful. You are a goat farmer, so we won't be dealing with you. You are a chieftain's hall, which will convert into... Well, that's keeping the population happy, but I think we're going to have to demolish that or convert it into something else. Dung heap or Alabu. I might turn Alabu into a military... Actually, that said, I think we'll be fine, considering... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll be okay. I don't think we need to worry too much. Dung heap is going to be normal then. We're not going to have anything military planned for that region. Rugion, we need to convert you into a Municapium. We need you to convert that. That's going to be fine. I have no qualms about that. Oh, I imagine if I convert you, yeah, that'll be the one we're going to... Yeah, we'll be converting you in a few. Woodcarver. Technically speaking, the military shit should be in... Well, Ascodus is a little bit too far away from anything, but I think we'll need to turn you into a town. I think I'll demolish you, and I'll get like a military building being set up around here. Right there. So we'll demolish you, get you set up and whatever, and then we can be fine. So about 6 turns for them, 6 turns for them. Gothic Asia, or Gothic Scanza, or whatever. Right, you need to regroup over to here. You need to... You could attack that fort. He'd be within reinforcement range of that dude, but then again, if we can kill another Hunnic army, that'll do us some good. Ah! Oh, so they've actually gone back into an old one as well. GG! They've gone back into their old Roman gods. These guys are actually different. Right, so there's a food shortage in Asia. Surprise, surprise. Increase that a bit. That'll be fine. Right, I kind of want to keep that. So I will probably keep that. Cavalry stables. Probably going to deconstruct that a little bit because I have no real... I mean... What can I recruit? That's in Ephesus, isn't it? Yeah, whereas this is a separate sector. Right, you know what? Go over to Ephesus and see what it looks like. Right, what do these guys look like? Cavalry archers, fairly expensive, fairly decent. You can get some decent infantry-ish, but yeah, no, we'll deconstruct that and convert it into something more practical. So, and Scandlions apparently. Gnaeus Pontius Solo. Ah, okay. Ah, that's cool. Right, okay. So the next turn, once those things are recruited, we'll take them up to Augusta Trevoricum, and then we'll hopefully send them up into combat over there. You're more than ready to begin your assault now, and I think we'll be almost... We can sort of attack soon. I mean, you can't attack. You can attack, but we can't attack in the same way that I anticipate. We'll have to see what it is. But for now, that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's actually really fucking handy. Is this yeah, this sector is pretty much almost completely yeah, that's really fucking handy. I love you. Boom and boom. There you go. So there you go. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. So in the next episode, we shall be assaulting the town of Agraria. Their settlement is... Okay, what do they have? They only have a town and the Sacred Grove, so they can't build anything. And they can't seem to recruit any more troops. So the Huns are... I don't know if they're glitched out to the point of complete destruction or whatever, but the Huns are buggered. Or at least they're in the position of being buggered. And, fingers crossed we'll be able to, in the next episode, we'll be able to deal some devastating blows to them. They had a few lucky shots, but now we're able to turn the tide and throw it back in their faces. So the only thing we need to do now is just get my men better equipped by taking them over to Augusta Trevoricum, whereupon then this guy can rearm them with better equipment and shields, and then they can make a move straight through the lines towards Agraria. But that will be in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.